So this is just a very quick review of the MVP5. There's plenty of videos out there already, but I just wanted to throw in my thoughts. I've been an avid Innokin user for the past 6 or 7 years. I had the MVP3, then I think I had the MVP3 Pro back in the day. Then I had the Coolfire 4, and then I upgraded to the Coolfire Ultra, and I had that for about 2 years until it got stolen the other night at a party. So I thought, I had a look online to see what Innokin's latest product is, and there you have it, the MVP5. I'm not into like messing around with 18650 batteries and all that kind of stuff. Basically, I just want to pick my vape up, charge it every now and then, and just use it. And this is what I love about Innokin products. I got the Express kit because I didn't want to use the Ajax tank. What I've got on here is a Mesh Pro. I can't remember who it's made by. It's just called a Mesh Pro, whatever. I'm sure you know what I'm on about anyway, and I think it goes really, really well with this mod. If you look at that, you've got like the black and blue. It just goes really well with this. I wasn't sure if I'd like this bit, but it really has grown on me. It's quite a nice little thing to look at. As for how it's made, well, it's Innokin, so you know it's very well made, very robust, all metal design. Feel like you could knock someone out with that if you ever needed to. In terms of weight, it's quite weighty, but I wouldn't say it weighs any more than the Coolfire Ultra. It might do a little bit, but it's a big chunky thing, which is going to stand the test of time, I'm sure. I like to do camping, and I tend to use my vape outside a lot, and I do tend to drop it a lot, and the Coolfire Ultra held up to that perfectly fine, so I have absolutely no doubts that this will as well, because it's made even more robust than the Coolfire Ultra was. Another good thing is it's USB-C behind that flap, so I can now throw out all my micro USB cables, because none of my appliances use them anymore, which is great. There's the main screen. I'm not going to go through all the things, but you tap this middle one 3 times to get into the different modes. It has some nice features like boost mode. What that does is it increases the power 20% for like the first second or two, then drops it down to your normal wattage. That gives you like a nice burst of flavour without burning the coil, because it only does it for like a short amount of time, then drops down to your normal wattage. Soft is the opposite, where it drops the power 20% for the first couple of seconds, then goes back up to the normal wattage setting. So that's good if you want a more soft start to your inhale. Ajax, Z coil and curve. Sorry, Ajax and Z coil are for the Ajax tank and coils, which I don't have, so I don't need that. Curve is where you can set the wattage like in a curve, like depending on how long you like hold it down for. That's not really something I need to get into. I'm not really into that sort of thing. Like I said, I just like a vape that is simple to use and it works. You got your sensors here, which are pretty cool. I think it says he meant to go like that to calibrate it. There you go. So you got your compass, your temperature, your elevation, 2 meters. I live right by the sea, so, and there's a barometer at the bottom there. Pretty cool, like stuff I'm probably not going to use, but it's cool that it's on there. System, you got your clock, you can have a pass key, so you have to put a code in before you can use it, and just version history and stuff. The only other thing worth showing you really is the insanely bright torch you've got there, or flashlight as Americans would call it. So if you look on the bottom, you have your USB out. So yes, this is a power bank. I have confirmed, I've tested it on my phone and it charges it. So you click once here, this turns the insanely bright retina burning torch on. And if you look here, you can choose like minimum brightness, which is still very bright, medium or max. If you look here, it is very, very bright. And it also has a strobe, if you fancy a rave. Not sure what that one is. Just like a blinking thing, and then SOS. And then to turn it off again, just press on the bottom here. One more cool feature actually. If you look at this, right, so you've got your little lanyard attachment here. It's just a lanyard, right? Wrong. I love this feature. I don't know if I can do it with one hand though. I'll just put my phone down quickly. There we go. So you unclip it, pull it out, and there you have it. You have a USB charger, and I love that feature. I just think it's so cool because it means you're never going to be without a charger, because it just stays connected to this the whole time. It's quite a cool like party trick as well. You can show it to people like, oh, you just think it's some boring lanyard, but it is actually a charge cable as well, which I think is great. So all in all, I'd fully recommend it. I'll take a quick hit off this old Mesh Pro and then show you the clouds. It's just great. So yeah, I'm very pleased with it and I would fully recommend. And with that massive battery in there, 5,200 milliamp hours or whatever you call it, that's going to last forever. You got your battery display there, and on like the background screen, I'll just show you. It shows you the date and time. Yeah, time there, date there. Great bright screen, easy to read. You can even change the colour of this ring to like pink or green or white if you want, but I like it blue because it kind of matches the blue on the tank there. So yeah, all in all, would fully recommend. Buy it.